Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna look at how I made these super duper adorable cake cones. I didn't fill them with cooked cake, but I filled them with cake pop mix, which honestly is sometimes better. Of course, the cake is cooked, but then it's mixed with frosting. It's what you'd find in a cake pop. It's so yummy. I use a strawberry flavor here. And I got this little stand at my local bake shop to hold all the cones because it makes it a whole lot easier. So I'm just filling all of the little cake cones with that strawberry cake pop mix, and I'm going to push it flat so that we can put some beautiful buttercream swirls on top. To add some cute decoration to this, I'm putting some white chocolate on the edge of my cones here, and then I'll put some sprinkles on the white chocolate, and then it'll add just some more color. You don't need a super thick layer, otherwise the sprinkles will be like falling off, even though they kind of were doing that still. So just a thin little layer, and then some sprinkles, because what's dessert without sprinkles? For rainbow frosting, all you have to do is line up all the colors that you want on some saran wrap and roll it up, twist it tight, and then cut off one edge and then throw it in a piping bag with a piping tip on it. So that's what I'm doing here. I absolutely love how these colors turned out. I used two different kinds of blues, and that teal is just absolutely everything. So I'm putting that piping tip in the bag, cutting off the tip of the piping bag, and then I will just throw my saran wrapped rainbow mix in there, and then it'll come out nice and perfect. For perfect buttercream swirls, slow and steady wins the race. So just take it nice and slow in that circular motion, and I twisted my piping bag here and there so I can get all the different colors showing, although all you'd have to do is twist the cones to see them all. But the way that the yellow and the blue are mixing to kind of even show some green and make it nice and rainbow is absolutely perfect. I could watch buttercream piping literally all day. For these gorgeous glitter cherries, I'm using my favorite Fancy Sprinkles Prism Powder. It's 100% edible glitter. It is so fun. It adds flair to anything that you make. But you just take your cherries and you pat them a little dry with a paper towel. They still have a little dampness on them, so that's how the glitter is sticking so well to it. And then they're just good to go, and dip in right in the glitter and put them on top of your beautiful buttercream swirls. For some final touches, I'm just adding on some of these super fun pastel dragées. I still don't know how to say that word, but they're fancy little sprinkles. They're edible. They're just like little sugar pieces, and then we've got some little mini chocolate bars to go in there, and then we'll finish off spraying these with some edible glitter. I really like those big fun sprinkles. The sprinkle mix is actually called What's the Scoop. All the sprinkles I used today are from Sweet Ippolita, and I just think they add so much fun to these super cute cake cones. So let me know in the comments of what you think about these.